Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Ask Allie, your place for life advice with a metaphysical twist. Ask Allie is the longest running spiritual podcast on iTunes, now Apple Podcasts. I've been helping others there since 2005. Today is Monday, January 2nd, 2023. I want to thank you for tuning in and giving me a listen to. If you'd like to get a reading or find out more about me, just visit outofbodyecstasy.com. And don't forget, if you like this episode, please give it a 5-star rating, review, and share it with 3 friends. And guys, we are on season 18, episode number 1. Can't believe it. Now, granted, year season 18 should have happened back on 12/12/2022, because that was that Monday, and that was the day of my next podcast. But I spent the rest of 2022 sick, and my son came in from the Navy for about 10 days. So between being sick and my son being there, well, December, it just went in a flash. So I apologize profusely for only having one episode in December, and then not starting back up again until 2023. But boy, oh boy, did last year go out with I don't know, a roar for anybody else but me? Um, the whole year for me was difficult, not gonna lie. It came in with a roar, it ended with, um, it reminds me of Ricky Tikki Tavi, if any of you guys know what that cartoon was. That's how it ended for me. Um, it was, gosh, sneaky and secretive and fast moving and, kind of angry and sad and, oh, I am not one to wish time away, because time, I believe, is our most precious resource, because once we give it up, we cannot get it back. But I for one, am glad that last year is over. Was glad when 2021 was over and 2020. Although 2020 was fantastic until March, and then it went to hell. It's kind of been that way ever since. But optimist as I always am, I am convinced that 2023 will be a better year for everybody. Now, did you guys pick your word for the year? Word or words? I pick 3 words. My son and I do every year. And our words for 2023 are freedom, joy, and transformation. I also like to think of it for my business. Visibility is um, my word for Allie LLC. And everything else that's below that, which includes this podcast. Visibility. So, what did you guys choose? Are you comfortable with it? Do you like it? Do you have it written someplace so you can see it every single day? If you don't, you should really have it up so where you can see the word or words every day. I have mine right by my front door. I can't help but see it every time I leave. And I leave the house every day. So, there you go. Well, I am so happy you are here. Um, what else is going on? I am changing the name of the Connection Cafe, because I don't think people really get the meaning of our group, to Mystical Minds. I'm in the process of having a little logo drawn up. Place for self and safe exploration, learning more about your gifts, learning new gifts, exploring OBE, exploring energy, readings, getting daily scoop or weekly scoop on what's going on in life, getting cards pulled for you, getting questions answered for you. And I'm going to be bringing back the salons, which I stopped doing several years ago, which is included in the group. And I'm going to start with the salons with JC on the guides that I channel. And I think I might have another webinar each month on a topic. So it's still $25 a month. You might want to join before I raise the prices, which is going to be happening very soon. But once you're locked in at 25, as long as you stay in the group, you stay at 25. I'm probably going to be raising it to 44 or 55. I haven't decided which yet, but it'll be one or the other. So get in now while you can. All right. If you got any questions for me about the group, feel free to email me, alliethees@yahoo.com, and I'll be more than welcome to answer them for you. Yeah. Let us move on to the magical item of the week, and we are using bay oil. Now, I love bay oil. I like the scent of it. Um, it's very sharp and crisp. It's a fantastic oil for purification, right? I guess I should read the the planet it represents is the sun, the element of fire, and the magical influences are psychic awareness and purification. Um, if you want to promote psychic awareness in general, just put a few drops of the essential oil onto a cotton ball. You want to sit comfortably in a chair, maybe just sitting on the ground. Relax your body and your conscious mind. You want to inhale the fragrance, I can't say the word, while you imagine your conscious mind freeing its grip on your psychic mind. And just allow yourself to smell the odor, the scent, to let it go through you and help permeate your being by calling forth your psychic consciousness. Now, how you feel that you have been able to make the connection between the two halves of your mind, that'll be different for everybody. Some people may feel more calm. Other people feel revved up. Um, some may be thinking of nothing, while somebody else will be thinking of everything. Thoughts just come bombarding in. But whatever happens once something has shifted, and you feel that change of that connection, you'll know what you need to know in that moment in time. You'll get some sort of message. And then if you want to release any type of psychic, um, I don't know, dirt, filth that you may have collected by speaking to others, you can also inhale the aroma. Of course, you can also put this in a diffuser. You can also inhale the aroma to initiate positive changes in your life. Um, if you put it in a diffuser, or maybe if you just burn the bay leaf, if you don't want to use the oil, the bay leaf, um, the aroma, the scent of bay helps to purify the area you're in. When I do a spell, I 9 times out of 10, I'll burn a bay leaf first to purify the area. If I don't use a bay leaf, then I either use frankincense or sage, but it's one of the three. And bay leaf, it's very easy to get because you can go to the store and buy a bottle of it in the herb section, herb and spices, and there you go. Pretty easy. You don't have to go to a different fancy store. You can just go to your grocery store and pick it up. So bay oil. If you would like to see a picture of the bay oil and the things I just said, the picture of it and everything else will be in this episode's post on outofbodyecstasy.com. Now we're going to go for the Oracle card overview of the week for January 2nd, 2023. I am using the Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. If you would like to see what cards I pulled, the pictures of them, they will also be on this episode's post on outofbodyecstasy.com. So let's see what we got going for this brand new week and a brand new year. So exciting. So many possibilities, right? At the beginning of the year. But did you set resolutions? I didn't. I tend to feel when I set resolutions, I never go through with them ever. No, I just don't. So I try. That's why I put my words up. So I know what I'm aiming for in the year. And then I allow myself to be pulled towards different areas to accomplish those 3 things. Or 4 things if you count the visibility for my business. All right. Let's see what we got going here. Put the cards out. Card number 1. Let's stay up there. Excuse me, sweet pea. Card number 2. And okay, card number 3 came jumping out. All right. There's our 3. My cats, Sweet Pea and Xena, the warrior princess, helped me pick these cards. In case you didn't know, I have 15 cats and 2 dogs. And they're always helping me with something. All right, so we have three cards. The first card we have is the Golden Atlantean Dragon, and this helps you remember the wisdom of Atlantis. This is all about being awakened, about bringing back into focus your knowledge, your gifts, and your talents. It's reclaiming your mastery. It's reclaiming what's yours. And again, when I said visibility for my business, this is what I'm talking about. It's being awakened. It's going back into the fold. It's bringing in everything you've learned, everything you discovered, your gifts and talents. This is reclaiming your mastery for today, Monday, and Tuesday, tomorrow. What a wonderful card. I can't wait till you see the picture of this. And then the second card we have here, which is for Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Black Dragon. It is about cocooning yourself. There we go. Cocooning yourself so that your divine potential grows. It's about meditating, reflecting, and undergoing a metamorphosis. So Monday and Tuesday, I can't make these cards up, ma'am. Monday and Tuesday, you're reclaiming your energy. You're reclaiming everything, your mastery. And then Wednesday and Thursday, you're cocooning and wrapping energy around you and allowing things to grow, your divine potential to grow, what you reclaimed on Monday and Tuesday. And then we get to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we have the Lilac Fire Dragon. This transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to the transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. So Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday, we are working on our divine right, our divine gifts, our mastery. We're reclaiming it and allowing it to grow, to expand. That's Monday through Thursday. And then Friday through Sunday, we have love. It's all about love and enlightenment. It's about the heart chakra opening up for peace, hope, and joy. What a wonderful week! Really, guys, what a wonderful way to start off the new year. And wait till you see the pictures of these three cards. These things are just amazing. If you haven't gotten the deck, you really should. Again, they're Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. And I believe I got them off of Hay House. But this is a wonderful deck. All right? What a week, guys. Saddle up. This is going to be fun. It really will. It really will be. All right, so moving on to the topic of the week. And speaking of awesomeness, the topic is 17 ways. That's right, 17 ways to raise your vibrations. Now, I've talked about energy on this podcast and through my blogs for about forever, or so it seems like forever. Our energy is everything. Our energy flow affects our emotions, our thoughts, our reactions. It deals with who we pull to us or who we repel, how we navigate life, what opportunities open up to us, what paths close down to us. Your energy vibration, the higher you vibrate, the more things happen, the more opportunities take place. That's why when somebody feels very anxious or depressed, that is a lower energy. And I'm telling you right here, hand up. I've been there. Last year again was horrible for me. Been there, hand up. But that's why when we're anxious and depressed, we have the lower energy. And with that lower energy are less opportunities, right? Less ways to move forward. We feel stuck, like we're sinking in quicksand. That's what happens with low vibrations. So these are 17 ways to raise your vibrations, to raise it up, to help get you out of the quicksand, to help you go to the next level, for you to open more doors, have more opportunities, meet more people, find more love. Whatever it is you wish to attract, the higher your vibration, the more you do attract. All right? So, the first way you can raise your vibration is to eat well. And this isn't a diet you go on, it's a lifestyle change. We want, hey, be good. Again, 15 cats. Um, it's a lifestyle change. It's um, eating more vegetables, eating more fruit, eating the lean meats, um, eating more beans, eating more, I'm going to say them wrong. Ligum, I can say it. Legimus. Yeah, eating more of that. Um, Eating more whole foods like brown rice or brown pasta, um, whole wheat bread, 7 grain bread, things like that. If you want to eat lunch meat, then turkey, not salami. Um, Having smoothies if you don't like to eat fruit, right out the refrigerator. Um, I watched a documentary a while ago from school called Forks Over Knives. I might have mentioned this in a previous episode, and I was just amazed by it. Um, I knew, I already knew that eating well could do well for my body and therefore raise my vibration. But when I watched the documentary, it's like a whole other world opened up, a switch flipped. And I have a couple of their cookbooks, and I've got their app, Forks Over Knives, and I really am trying to eat better, eat properly, and not something of convenience, like stopping at McDonald's in the drive-through. Now, will I do that for a treat? Yes, I will do that as a treat and not beat myself up. But a treat is just that. It's not a daily thing. It's a once in whatever time. So proper diet, proper eating, living well, eating well. I don't want to say diet. That's just not what I want. That's the wrong word. Lifestyle changes. All right. Number 2, supplemental vitamins. And I always suggest if you go into vitamins that let your doctor know that what you're taking and how much you're taking. Um, Supplemental vitamins help our mental and our emotional state. It can help our gut health. It can help our mind think clear. And when those things happen, then your vibration raises. All right, close that out. I got a whole bunch of things going off all of a sudden. Number 3, a fast. I'm not a big person for fasting because I love food, but a fast does a nice cleanse. Um, Even a short 1-day fast can work wonders. Water with some lemon to help get the digestion moving, and that's what you drink all day. Some people like to have broth in their fast, and that's absolutely fine. But a 1-day fast can help remove or help flush out the toxins that are within you. When you do that, your vibration raises. And again, if you do a fast, always contact your doctor. I am big in contacting your doctor when you do stuff. All right, and letting them know. Number 4, looking into herbs and flower essences. Oh, you guys know how much I love flower essences. They can be calming, they can be invigorating, they can give you an extra boost, they can help with optimism, um, they can help you let go of things for internal changes. And when we do that, what happens? Our vibration raises. Um, Physical exercise or daily movement. When your body moves, you could just put your music on and just sway back and forth. So nice and easy. That's movement. If you don't want to go out and walk or run or do the Peloton or some sort of video that you're watching that you're doing exercise or that mirror thing that you can do exercises in front of, if you don't want to do any of that, if you don't want to move, because when you move, like sway to the music, all right? Swaying to the music helps to break up stale energy within your body. It helps to open up your chakras, your energy portals. And what happens when you do that? You got it. Your energy vibration raises, which is what we want. Number 6, concentrate on your breathing. Concentrating on your breathing and opening up your breath helps to shake off any type of negative residue you may have in your energy field. And it also helps to calm you down if need be. It helps to starve off anxiety. The way I do it, when I need to breathe and raise my vibration, shake off something, I inhale for a count of 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. The app, I forgot what it's called now. I want to call it iTimer. Where is my phone? But there's an app called Calm, which is really good. And I gotta find, I think it's called Timer. Let me find it. Let's not go anywhere. I can't move on till I find what the name of this app is. Something Timer. iTimer? Let's see. I've got too many apps on my phone. Insight Timer. There we go. Insight Timer, which is free. I don't remember the app's name, but I love this app. I have used it frequently, frequently to help chill me out when it comes to, they have breathing exercises on there. There's meditation. It's a wonderful app and it helps you raise your vibrations. All right. Number 7, daily deep relaxation. It's about calming the muscles and the nerves and your systems and rejuvenating your body and your mind. You know, it helps to develop a strong and healthy immune system as well as a form of self-therapy, right? Now, daily deep relaxation, you can, I have one of those massage things that goes over your shoulders, and I like to use that. Feels really good, beats the crap out of my back, which is fabulous. So that's how I do my daily deep relaxation, or I meditate. One or the other, sometimes both. Depends what kind of day I had. But it helps. Number 8, creative self-expression. Being creative. That's using your sacral chakra, the one that is 2 inches below the belly button. That's your orange. I call the sacral chakra the rotor-rooter of chakras, because when that chakra is working right, all the other ones seem to fall into place. I mean, let's think about it. Right there in the sacral chakra is your sexual energy. When have you ever had a good sex life? Think about this. Good sex life, but everything else went wrong. It doesn't normally happen. If you have a good sex life, it seems like everything else falls into place. That's because good rotor-rooter in the sacral chakra. But if it's not sex you're having, you can be highly creative. It's the same chakra. It's the same energy. You're just directing it a different way. Humans are normally creative. It doesn't have to be writing or sculpture. Creativity can come out in many ways. Cooking, the way you clean, the way you garden, the way you dress, the way you put your makeup on, the way you brush your teeth, style your hair. There are many forms of creativity. So, creative self-expression, number 8. Number 9, a meaningful activity. And what this means is it's an activity that means something to you. And for some people I know, it's cleaning the bathroom every day. To them, that is a meaningful activity. And because they are doing something that means something to them, that activity helps to raise their vibration. So find out what a meaningful activity is to you and try to incorporate that into your life. If not daily, then weekly. Getting a massage, number 10. Again, my little massage thing that goes over my shoulders. I got that from Amazon. It is a wonderful thing. It it helps to loosen, and I don't want to say, I guess, relieve myself of any negative energy, any tension that I've got built up in my body from the stress of the day. Some massages, whether it is, partners massaging you, or you're using massage like I did, or you go get a professional massage. All right. Number 11, cleaning yourself. You know, showers, baths. Water can be very healing and it can be calming. And I prefer showers rather than baths to this because you can imagine the ickiness of the day as you're under the shower head going away from you, going off your body and down into the drain. It's another one of my favorite ways. So, being clean. Number 12, emotional release. Okay, now sometimes you may need a professional, a therapist or counselor to have an emotional release with, but it's very cathartic. That's the word I'm looking for. Um, it helps you to release pent up emotions, and pent up emotions undermine our health and our energy level. Release things, and your vibrations will go up. The Untethered Soul. I forget who wrote it off. Michael, I think it's Michael somebody. Beckworth, maybe. But that is one of my favorite books. I've recommended it to just about everybody on the heart chakra and emotional release. So, Untethered Soul, number 12. Number 13, social harmonization. Okay. If you have any iffiness or fears about being in a social situation, you need to find out why and find a way to cure that. Because being around people, not big crowds, I'm saying, but a social circle, whether it's online or in person, can help raise our energy vibrations. Humans are social creatures. We are not islands. We cannot survive by ourselves. We need other people. If COVID has taught us nothing, is that we need other people, other than being stuck in a house with our families. And me, stuck in a house with 15 cats and 2 dogs. Boy, I was happy to see people again. So, social harmonization. Number 14, spiritual orientation. What is it with you and spirituality? Where do you lean? What are you interested in? What is your personal relationship with the universe? You don't have to adhere to one specific thing, one specific religion, but you need to discover where you are with the powers that be. And are you comfortable with it? And if you're not comfortable with it, do what you need to do to be comfortable with it. Because being comfortable with your spiritual orientation does what? Oh, yes, it does. It raises your energy vibration. Number 15, self-knowledge. We need to understand our own inner mechanism, what our needs and desires are, our fears, our expectations, our beliefs, in order to free ourselves of negative emotions, right? Those negative emotions undermine our health, happiness, and relationships. So, what do you know about you? When was the last time you sat down with yourself and asked yourself questions? What do you need? What do you desire? What do you fear? What do you expect to have happen in 2023? What is it? If you don't know, this is a really good time to find out. And I suggest you write it down in a journal someplace. Self-knowledge helps to raise your energy vibration. Number 16, enlightening the subconscious. Now, this usually you can do with somebody, or maybe you can get a good book to help reprogram your subconscious so that you are more positive with more objective beliefs, maybe a better perception of yourself and others in the world. We are wired to look at the worst in everything and to fear everything because that's how our ancestors, many years ago, that's how they survived. Being scared, being on your toes 24/7 is how they survived. We don't need that to survive anymore. Okay, all that does is stress the hell out of us. So there are books And I'd recommend one if I could remember one. Oh, could have sworn. I think it's Bruce Lipton. I think it's Bruce Lipton. Has a book about reprogramming the subconscious. Now I need to go into my Kindle library. Hold on, everybody. If I think of these things ahead of time, but I don't. They just come to me and gosh, here they are. Where is my Kindle? Kindle. Here, here, right there. Because if I have it, it's in my Kindle. Dare to Lead. No, that's not it. Honest Sex. So that's a good book. Woman Rocking Business. Another good book. Power of Now. Good book. Come on. I know it's in here. I know it's the one I'm thinking of. Come on, Bruce. Oh, yeah, Bruce. Okay, so what is this? From my library. The Biology of Belief. So, yes, The Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton. I have not read it yet, but I heard it was a very interesting book and helped to, your belief is what's in your subconscious. So, reading The Biology of Belief will help you retrain your subconscious. Yes? Yes. All right. And number 17. Unconditional love towards yourself. Love yourself no matter what you do or matter what you've done. You are a human being. You're on this planet to explore and to learn and to have plenty of lessons. And in all of this, we're going to mess up. Oh, hell yeah. I can't even tell you how many times I have screwed up in my 55 years on this planet. Wow. Way more than I've ever done right, to be honest with you. But that's how I learn. That's how you learn. So stop beating yourself up when you've done something stupid. Unconditionally love yourself. That opens up that heart chakra real bright and green and pink, and it just shines out into the world. And when that happens, what happens to your energy field? Yes, indeed you do. It raises your vibrations. That's what we want. All right. Those are our 17 ways to raise your vibration. And we're here at the end already. I want to thank you for joining me here at Ask Allie. If you like this episode, please rate it and tell your friends. The more people who listen equals the more people I can help have their aha moments. Join me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Plus, if no one's told you today, you are fabulous. Take care and have an exceptional week.